Hi guys, I'm Tommy and I never played this game. I played for 3 hours total, long time. And I decided to give it EVE Online a little bit try. I've heard there is some kind of new update or what, I don't know. I'm complete new, so any help, anything, feel free to support. I'm also growing the channel. I feel like this is the only way how can I sustain, earn some money. So any help will be really appreciated. And I'm basically gamer. Solitude, living in solitude. What you can expect watching the video will be actually edited cuts from my stream that happened recently, and I will be adding some of my thoughts in between. I would like to also capture the first time experience. That was really pleasing, I would say. Okay, so let's study the game. We have 4 empires to explore. Well, from my perspective, only from icons. Let's say this is empire, this is power. Then we have something like not loyalty, but something maybe like a trait or something, you know, this is eagle. It is very proud. Then we have Almar. It can be trait, but in my opinion yellow looks like something very old, the temples and stuff like that, you know. Fate, yes, Fate creator, loyalty to throne. Then Kaldari, it can be trading based on the icon, or maybe like thieves or something like that. Corporation, yeah. Let's see Galente. The Federation is beacon of democracy, okay. So Federation. We should go with the Fate, because I feel like why not? We have these Fate ships. Okay, if we click on these things, we have different ships, right? This is pretty. I mean, I don't like the design of this ship. I more like these. So, technology. As innovators of hybrid weapon technology, we strike from the distance, dominating the battle without sacrificing accuracy. Skilled pilots can earn the necessary qualification. Hybrid weapons, the deadly combination of guided missile tech and punishing railguns allows us to switch between damage types quickly and efficiently. Long-range sniping. Shield tank. Our vessels focus on shields repair through the use of charging and modules designed to actively address damage. I think we're gonna go with the trait. Highly skilled pilots, yeah. It's the enemy of pirates and empire. Select Kaldari origin. Okay, what is this? Choose your bloodline. Okay, I mean integrity, right? So customize appearance. Oh my god, why the first face must look like that? I mean, Jesus. Randomize. Oh, this guy is cool, right? Look at him. I mean, I'm not gonna spend years here, right? I'm glad that oh, look at his body. It looks good. Choose your name. So we are gonna go with Hello Tommy. It doesn't most likely matter. Enter the game right now. Tutorial. Would you like to begin your journey with the yes, of course. I know nothing about the game. Let's check actually tutorial.
And rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one?
Wait,
to explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars.
Oh, I like the design of the ship.
Amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals. Or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory. For the rare few, immortality.
Implants.
With Air's Capsuleer training program, you become
Matrix.
the architect of your own destiny.
Yes, please. I will be mining and refining, gathering materials and then fighting. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the first day of your new life as a capsuleer.
Capsuleer.
I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by air as part of your capsule.
Oh no.
Captain, an unidentified communicator.
What happened?
Vectoring escape route. Evacuation sequence initiated. Station hull integrity compromised.
I guess. Ooh, man. I mean, pretty nice cinematic. The next few clips will be focusing on capturing the feeling what I had. Then it will be switched more to informative pacing. I just wanted to show you how it was like to play the game for the first time. Ship stopping. I hope the...
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me.
Why not?
Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings.
Wow, the game is gorgeous. What? Like really? Look at the game. Ah. Oh my lord. Like first impressions, crazy. Look at the drifting vessel. Look like something is happening, it's not stationary. Scroll to zoom
There's
in.
a ship still
Oh,
capable of
look
flight.
how
And a
far I can zoom.
nonetheless. A fine ship indeed.
Click on
I
this
have
ship.
highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship.
With the Q I can approach. Now what happened next was basically I had to do some initial combat. I had to use W to approach and orbit the enemy. I had to lock on the enemy as well and then click on the guns and then maybe even get to the enemy faster by clicking on the boosters. I can see.
Next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it.
Now, I will not be showing step by step what happened next. You can experience that for yourself. A little tip, you can spend a lot of money on the market. It is not very necessary. What you can actually do is start doing quests. You will get all the gear you want for your operations or whatever you decide to do in the game. Now, you've seen enough of first feel impressions. The next few minutes will be dedicated to how the game actually plays. I must say the game is really deep and it's not any surprise considering it is more than 22 years old. Maybe you are thinking to give the game a shot for the first time. Maybe you are someone that saw the big update coming online and are watching all those videos to hype yourself up. I would say, content-wise, you will not be disappointed. I have heard that to reach the endgame stuff, it can even be years to get there. And so far, seeing all these game mechanics, it's really not a small game, that's for sure. The only thing that can scare you initially is the volume of all the new stuff, and you can get lost in trying to learn and understand everything. Maybe you might even get angry or just pretty impatient a bit and quit. Also, maybe you will need to get used to the special fonts in the game, trying to figure out the perfect balance between enlarging your UI interface and not overcrowding it. There are multiple shortcuts you can utilize to simplify the workflow. Now, the big question is, who would enjoy playing the game, or let's say, what type of person you might be? I don't know, maybe you played games like Travian, this very old browser game. Maybe you played Dual Universe, or recently there is a Bitcraft Online. Maybe you have some experience with the World of Warcraft as well. But I mean the old World of Warcraft, you know? Do you remember when you logged in and before you jump into the game there was no preparation? These days there is a new MMORPG coming out. Now you are thinking I need to get to the decent guild. Then you are like doing the apply for the guild. But where is the friendship, you know? Like, there's just ultimate chase for things. And I don't feel like the EVE Online initially have this. So I felt like the old World of Warcraft, jumping into the game and slowly figuring out the things. So maybe you just also have some special character traits that are kind of in line with the game vibe. Maybe just slowly mining the space, or I don't know, being a pirate. And what if you have a lot of free time during your workday every day? So maybe you have some other stuff to do on your PC, but you also need some distraction in form of the gaming. You can do that with this game. EVE Online can be perfect for you, I think. If you give it a try and doesn't run quickly away, maybe it will be a good game for you. Yeah, that's my first impression. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm thinking to even continue producing some other videos about the game because I'm really enjoying the experience. Subscribe and like. I do apologize for all the bad stuff here. Doing my best. Hopefully I will get better on the next video. But otherwise, cheers!